Well, hi there, it's Michael from Script Bully Magazine, and in this video we are going to delve into the strange, mysterious, and diabolically wonderful world of screenplay villains. Hold on to your lightsaber and your Harry Potter wand. Things are about to get very scary. So, villains are not just the most fun for actors to play, they are also some of the most fun you can have as a screenwriter. Does anybody watch Silence of the Lambs and not think, man, that looked pretty fun to write? But the villain in your script also serves a more functional role. They ensure that your script isn't too flabby in the conflict department. See, your villain's job is to continually test your main character to ensure they really want what they are going after. Now, the hero might be the heart of your screenplay, but the villain is definitely the spine. And without a good one, your script will be weak, unmotivated, and definitely unsold. So here are 3 tips to ensure your villains are as strong, menacing, and kick-ass as possible when writing your screenplay. Tip number 1 to make an awesome villain: make the villain's agenda specific and extreme. You have to make sure your villain's agenda is strong, really strong, and very detailed. Lex Luthor doesn't simply want to take over the world. He wants to create earthquakes that force California to fall into the ocean so he can capitalize on his newfound Arizona beachfront real estate. Darth Vader does not just want to defeat the rebellion. He wants to create a battle station that can destroy the rebel base in 5 minutes or less. Kind of a control freak. Commodus in Gladiator doesn't just simply want to kill Maximus. He wants to enslave him, torture him, defeat him, unfairly I should say, and embarrass him in front of the entire nation of Rome, then kill him. Now, it may take a while for your hero to adjust and learn exactly what they want and what they're going after. But not so for your villain. Your villain must have their agenda early, and it must be big, and it must be really powerful and bad. Tip number 2, make your villain powerful. Now, this one may seem super obvious, but you would be surprised how many scripts I read where the villain is in a lower station in life than the hero. No! This will not work. If your hero is a city district attorney, then the villain must be the state attorney general or the governor or the crime boss who controls the city, not the janitor who cleans the waste paper basket. You have to give your villain every advantage and every bit of power you can, and then slowly have your hero battle these advantages one by one. Your Act 2 will thank you for it. And tip number 3, to make a kick-ass, super awesome villain for your screenplay: make your villain quieter and more confident than your hero. Now, this one's a bit of a personal preference thing. You won't find this in every single story. But after having read so many scripts where the villain was totally crazy and yelling every single minute, you would be surprised how refreshing it was to read a script with a villain who is quiet, who is composed, who is controlled, and very confident. This tends to make your villain way more menacing. And in case you are not sure, menacing is a really good thing for your script. Now, this doesn't mean your villain can't lose their mind. They can. Just make sure it's something that your hero did that will cause them to lose their mind. Don't make it random or episodic. So what do you do now? Well, I would recommend for the next month or so, each time you watch a TV show or a movie, ask yourself, number 1, is the villain's agenda strong and specific? Number 2, is the villain powerful? And number 3, is the villain quiet and menacing or loud and blustery? Trust me, do this for a while and you will find your villain skills sharpened in no time, and you'll create scripts with roles that actors really want to play. So if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a comment in the box below, and Facebook like it or tweet it. And of course, if you'd like a copy of my ebook, 7 Secrets to a Kick-Ass and Marketable Screenplay, head over to the link below this video or head over to scriptbully.com to get instant access. Again, write well, be awesome, and do not forget to kick writer's block in the ass.